Hey, what's up guys? Jake here with Success Motors. I've got a walk around video for you guys today. As you can tell, if you're one of my regulars, this is not a Ford Excursion. This is actually a Dodge Ram 2500 Cummins Diesel, super nice truck. But guys, if you're interested in just killing some time, sit back, relax, and enjoy. But if you're interested in buying this truck, absolutely please watch this thing in its entirety. I'm gonna show you up underneath it. I'm gonna show you under the hood. I'm gonna show you inside it. I'm gonna show you that everything works. We're gonna drive it, etc. The reason I do these videos is just in case you're out of state. Maybe you're not even local. Most people that buy vehicles from us are actually out of state, but they're not in College Station. So I don't want you to waste any time. So if you gotta make a drive or a fly down here, I want you to know exactly what you're coming to look at. But if you're out of state and you just want to have this thing delivered to you, we do deliver across the country. Now, I always recommend come to College Station, put your hands on it, drive it for yourself. But if that's not in the cards for you, we can handle everything electronically. But let me get out of the way, guys. This is a beautiful truck. We actually took this one in on trade. It's a 2018 Ram 2500 Cummins Diesel, Lone Star Edition. It's a one owner, has 89,000 miles on it. It's a four-wheel drive, and it absolutely needs nothing. It's ready to go, guys. It's a nice truck, completely stock, by the way. Stock emissions, never tuned, never deleted, none of that, guys. This is exactly as it came from the factory. Very nice, very clean truck. I'll walk around it from a distance for a minute, and then I'll get up close to it, and we'll show you inside, all those things. But again, took this one in on trade. Single owner, no accident history, no damage reported to Carfax, none of that, just a nice truck. Tires are newer, and then we did take this through our mechanic, by the way, because it had the dreaded ABS light, which apparently on the 2018 Ram, that's a pretty big deal because the ABS module goes out and you got to get on a waiting list to get one. And fortunately, praise the Lord, my mechanic was actually able to find an ABS module, and we got it swapped out, so you don't have to worry about a thing. And while they were in there, they looked this truck over for me. They checked out everything else. They didn't see anything that needed to be fixed or changed with this truck. It just had the ABS light, and then now, of course, that's been removed because it has a new ABS light module. But let me kind of start the more specific and detailed tour. Again, this one is the Ram Lone Star. These doors open super wide, so it's kind of in my way, that back door. But you can see door panels nice. Of course, power windows and locks and mirrors, power folding mirrors. It's got these big, I love how Ram does these mirrors, how they can be out like this or they can go down like that. Of course, Southern truck, been in Texas the entire life, so rust isn't an issue. Steering wheel's in good condition. You can see we still have a lot of the buttons and features of the higher trim levels. Again, this one has like right at 89,800 miles, something like that, but it's not over 90. Factory floorboards are running, whatever it's called, I guess, mats from Ram. Power seats, the seats are leather with like a cloth insert. Good condition, seats in great condition, no wear. Seats look like they're in brand new condition. Actually, the guy I got this truck from wasn't like a super big guy, so he didn't wear on the seat too much, hopping in and out. You can see the center console. You've got your cup holders and this little place. I like this to put my wallet. It still has heated steering wheel and cooled seats. Trailer brake controller integrated, and then dual climate control, right? So passenger is separate from driver. It is four-wheel drive. Just yeah, nice truck. We don't have any cracks in the dashboard, and we don't have any major cracks in the windshield. It does have a small star, which was has been repaired, so it's not going to spread, but it's also a little bitty star about half the size of my fingernail right there. But interior is basically in new condition. It's very nice. Rear seats, I don't believe the guy had any kiddos. Maybe he did, but I don't think they rode in here with him. The rear seats of this thing look like they've never been sat in before. Same upholstery pattern. Again, no tears, no rips. It's got the floor mats in it from Ram. Definitely not gonna forget what kind of truck you're in. It's got a Ram logo, Ram logo, Ram logo, like that. 12 volt. Back here, it's got rear AC, of course. Headliner's clean. Speaker in the door, or speaker in the roof. Super nice. Also, it has the, how do you say it, Paragon. It's a metal tonneau cover, and what's cool about it is it actually, when you open it, it collapses downward. So it doesn't backflip, it collapses downward and takes up about this much bed space. You can look them up online. I want to say this is like a $2,000 tonneau. So it's metal, sealed up real well. Paragon.com if you want to check it out. That's a very nice tonneau cover. Super nice truck, guys. Well cared for. The guy maintained it real well. The transmission has just been serviced. He indicated to me that he serviced the transmission frequently. Just had an oil change. And again, it is in great mechanical condition. The only issue it had was that ABS light, which we have since taken care of. All of the seats look brand new. None of them have any wear on it, which is pretty wild. 2 consoles. Our 2 compartments here, I guess that's the console, and this is glove box. You got your Lone Star edition. Man, just very nice. All of the door panels are nice. The interior of this thing is just nice. And I'll show you under the hood, and then I'll close everything down and show you the exterior. But again, all stock, not deleted, not tuned. No leaks, no weird squeaks. Doesn't need anything, guys, just ready to go. All right, let me close all the doors here. But yeah, 2018 single owner, man, really nice truck. About to close all the doors and show you the exterior. If you have any questions, give me a call, 979-202-1948. Very nice truck, paint's in great condition. All right, check it out. So it does have a little bit of damage right here. It's got a little dent, or 2 dents right here, and this fog light is cracked. So somebody backed into the guy in a parking lot and it dented the bumper. So I just want you to see that. It does have a little dent right there and a cracked fog light. That's the most extensive damage and almost the only damage on the entire thing. Otherwise, it's in very clean, very good condition. Again, like I said, the tires are basically new. You can still see they've got the rubber nipples on them. The tires have just a few thousand miles on them. And those are, what are these? These are F-O-R-T-U-N-E, Fortune. Looks like Tormentor. Not sure of that brand, but that's what they are. They're size 285/60 R20s. On that passenger side here, no dents, dings, or door dings here, no scratches. Those panels are in great condition. Really nice truck, guys. Again, just the fact that it's 1 owner and all stock. Got a little rock chip there, and maybe a little bit of a paint chip there where this door probably hit somebody else's door. But we didn't see any door dings, no door dings, dents, or major scratches, just a couple of rock chips on this side, but really very clean. And again, you can see all the tires are the same, all the tread is all the same. Coming around back, again, of course, it's a 4-wheel drive, no dents or dings. Looks good. It does have a place for the gooseneck, and you can kind of see what the underside of this tunnel looks like. It does have your ram box lights, and it is rhino lined in the bed. It does have a backup camera, of course. Coming around driver's side, very clean. I know it does have a little dent right here. That's kind of, well, you can see it in the picture. No damage to the paint, but just something whacked it right there. And then it's got 2 little dents right here and a scratch. Nothing else there that I can see. Super nice truck. Not perfect, but super nice. 89,000 miles, hard to beat that. Big fan of these Cummins and these Ram trucks. We've had a couple of them now at this point. That looks like a scratch. Yeah, that's a scratch down to the metal right there. So just a little scratch about the size of my finger. 2 rock chips right there. Again, all those tires are the same. Couple rock chips on the hood. Very few though. Man, overall just a very nice truck, guys. Super, I mean, honestly, overall very nice truck exterior. It is a truck, it is 7 years old, but it's only got 90,000 miles on it. Let's get in this thing and start it up. Interior is like a 10 out of 10. Exterior is like a 9 out of 10. Let's see here, do have 2 keys. Of course, it starts right up, but I'll show you that. Starts right up, runs great. The guy who traded this in on an excursion, he actually drove this thing like 5 hours up to me. 18.9 miles per gallon. It's got 89,753 miles. Of course, the AC blows cold. Let's see here. AC's blowing ice cold. Turn that down. Radio works. Let's see here. Oh, radio definitely works. You can hear the static coming out. Get the channel. Radio's working. Windows, of course, work. Of course, all this stuff works. This is basically a new truck in comparison to those excursions. You can see here. See that window, or that mirror moving. Mirror moving. Not too much to show you in here. All right, let me let you hear it idle. I'm gonna pop the hood. Just sitting there idling like she's supposed to. All right, let's take this thing for a test drive, but just to kind of surmise there, we're at a, 2018 Ram 2500 Cummins Diesel, 6.7 liter, all stock emissions, stock everything. The only addition that it has is that tonneau cover, but it is a one owner, 89,000 miles on it, fully serviced, new tires, went through our mechanic. They didn't find anything. It had an ABS light on, but that module's been replaced. So that's a real benefit, because again, if you're driving a 2018 Ram and your ABS light pops on and it's the module, you're out of luck, because that part is very hard to get. But this one's already been done, so that's a real bonus. Let's take this thing for a test drive. Again, if you have any questions, call me 979-202-1948. First 2 shifts were perfect. Transmission shifts perfect. Rock came off the tire. That's never a good sound. But there we are, 60 miles an hour. No drama. Transmission was shifting absolutely perfect. I'm adjusting the GoPro here. It's a little crooked. There we go. Steering is tight, just like a new truck. No slack in the steering. Suspension is smooth. Truck's just running good. No weird creaks or squeaks. Really a nice, quiet, comfortable place to be. Yeah, just drama free, exactly what you guys would expect it to be. Super nice truck, one owner, low miles. If you have any questions, give me a call, 979-202-1948. Shoot me a message if you have any questions at all. Again, if you're out of state, we can handle this thing electronically. We can transport it to you. But give me a call and we can work through the deal. But anyway, guys, talk to you soon. God bless you.